Hello, can you guys hear me? I hope it works. I had a hard time with it yesterday. Um, when I say I'm not going to be on long, I mean it. I really honestly mean it. But there is some crazy going on the tubes. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good, good. Hey, Winky, Only Fools Lie, Glitter Girl, Jenna Moon, Red Dragon, The Real Baby Blues, Math Kitty, Pottering with Patricia, uh, Wild Irish Rose, Daily Poppins, if Daily Poppins is back yet. Winky, Pearls of Wisdom, Carol Carper, Gina F., Anita Backrub, Mindy, Bonnie McMillan, uh, Eric, Ben Ashworth. Oh, Ben, you come up in Diane's channel because when all else fails, let's throw Ben under the bus, okay? That seems to be how that works. But hi, Lindsay. Stop animal cruelty. How do you get those white hearts? Stop animal cruelty. I've never seen those. A monkey mar. I don't see. Hey, cat. Cat with claws. I don't see monkey mar. Oh, there she is. Hey. I know. It's crazy, ain't it, monkey mar? It's been like a marathon all day. And then I missed the best part in Makeup Mobsters. I dipped out for a minute and I come back and all hell had broke loose. I was like, damn. So much for real life. Hey, Tony Stark. Sweet purple lavender. So, yeah, I guess when all else fails, Diane, you got to throw Ben under the bus and call him an incel. I wonder if she knows the definition of incel because, well, she was basically just defending one the other day. But, oh, I did, Pearls of Wisdom, missed the best part. Hey, Vintage Gal. I guess Cat with Claws, like I said, I missed the best part. Okay. I mean, because I don't know much about all of this, the Discord and the Tiffany and the Mandy Bell and I don't know. Hey, Crazy Nurse Granny. I don't I don't know a lot about all that stuff. I just know that since Tiffany left Discord, she left one comment and they've all been up in arms since she left that comment. Hey, Stephanie Lee. It's almost like Tiffany can't have an opinion, you know. I don't know. So I don't know what's all behind that. But I did hear Diane saying some things over there, and I thought, whoa, wait a minute. Diane wants to talk to Makeup Mobster about sharing private emails. But Diane, you're the queen of showing people's DMs and all of that. You're the queen at that, Diane. Someone didn't have permission. Well, I don't think you get permission from everybody either. But hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a tad bit perturbed. I just burnt my Polish sausage, but it's okay. Now I'm a little bit perturbed. Not that I wasn't already perturbed, but Funny how some claim they are done with the truth, but yet they're still in my chat. Are they? Well, hello, welcome. Uh, but I heard Diane say over there she's so offended that somebody showed private emails or whatever between her and John Crumbs and I guess Makeup Mobster. I don't know. But she shows private DMs all the time. She showed fake screenshots the other night. Yes, I did, Misty Harvey. I just burnt my Polish freaking sausage, and I'm not a happy camper. I am not a happy camper. But that's beside the point. This doesn't have anything to do with my Polish sausage. But I'm just amazed at the hypocrisy that goes on that channel over there. You know, she claims she's never. I know I did, Monkey Mar. She claims she's never struck. She doesn't strike channels, but she just threatened to strike Makeup Mobster. And yes, she did give me a privacy strike or whatever, whichever one means nothing happens. But then she lied about it. But you did it, Diane. You freaking did it. You did. And I proved that. And let's not forget when she asked Molly Golightly. Remember when Molly took her break? Remember when Molly took her break from YouTube? Uh, she asked Molly to come after me. It's like, whoa, wow, why, little old me? What am I looking at? Somebody told me to check something. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, the thing with Carla. Yeah, she's wanted to talk about creating drama. So Carla just said not enough drama. She's got to create her own. Is that the comment? Sorry, Carla, you've been dick riding me long enough. It ain't happening. As Katie would say, it's not a form of transportation, lady. You lied. What did you do, Carla? Would you like to explain to everybody what you did to Winter Green Gum? Would you like to explain that, Carla? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, Carla's not getting any attention from me. She lied. She lied about Laura's Patreon. She lied about everything. So, Carla, you're not getting any attention, girl. You done gained about 300 subs off dick riding me. It ain't happening no more. I feel the same way about that angry angel over there. Never addressed that woman in my life, and she just can't stop. So, good luck to you, Carla. Good luck to you. Be careful if she's in your discords, people. What she did to Winter Green Gum. Nobody knew that girl's name. Nobody knew who she was. One person knew who Winter Green Gum. Now all of a sudden, people know who Winter Green Gum is. Now who could have done that? That would be Carla. Hey, Tinker Down Under. Uh, I don't even know what's going on with that chick. She's so obsessed with Michael Tremley. I mean, she's over in Diane's chat. Talking about Diane and says, but yet they allow Michael Tremley. Hello, you still haven't proven Michael Tremley's done anything, but there you go. She is the one obsessed with Michael Tremley, not the other way around. I don't know if she doxed Winter Green Gum, but Winter Green Gum was I know, bless, it's crazy, ain't it? Uh Winter Green Gum is quite upset with Carla because Winter Green Gum didn't want to be known. But it is what it is. Congratulations, Carla. Like I said, I'm not giving her any attention. But Diane wants to sit over there and act like she's all butthurt over private conversations being shown. Hello, Diane, the queen of showing screenshots, the queen of showing DMs. Diane, did you email Nenny or contact Nenny and say, Nenny, do you have a problem with me showing private DMs or private screenshots? Never mind, Hockey Mom got rid of all the incriminating evidence. We already know that. But when all else fails, let's call Ben a name because, Ben's got everything to do with it. Get a grip over there, people. Yeah, I'm starting to see that pottering with Patricia. You know, I couldn't, I guess what blew my mind was the other day, the stream she did uh, with when somebody brings up the trolls, okay? Makeup Mobster's tired of them. Tiffany Marie, they're tired of them. M's, they're tired of them. They're done with them. They want them gone, okay? They had their little fun, and now it's done. Move on. But when somebody brought up 180, and I'm not sure who it was, so I think I know who it was, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to throw any names out there. But when somebody brought up 180, Diane and freaking Wendy's exact words were, and the stream's still up. You can go listen to it. Actually, I recorded that little clip. Oh, so what? 180 came into the community as a catfish. Okay. All right. Oh, so what? 180 trolls people. Big deal. Get over it. Okay. Oh, so what? 180 puts people on a fake porn, or not a fake, a fake pedo site. That's when I lost it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is okay. But if somebody writes in a chat, they're going to send Wendy granny panties. Y'all have an entire live stream about it. And then Amanda Lynn over there wants to once again bring up my alternate account with the dirty names that I attached to them. I own it, Amanda Lynn. I have apologized, but anymore because you all are ornery. You all are ornery. What you all have done to people in this community is ornery. So I'm done. I'm not apologizing for my one alternate account. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Leanne. Val. Southern Grace. Truth Bomber. Yeah. I was lurking one night and somebody put in a stream they were going to send Wendy granny panties. And the next thing I know, Diane fires up a live. Has she apologized for calling CPS? Nope. Nope. Amanda Lynn, there's a screenshot of her saying she has so many troll accounts, she can't even remember which one she's logged into. This is Amanda Lynn, but she's over there boo-hooing alternate account that I attached to it at one time. I snort my pills. Me and Marianne just went over this the other night on, oh yeah, I got called to the carpet. I went up on panel. I got called to the carpet. But you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. That account has not been active for quite some time. It does not have any bad name attached to it right now. And I'm not apologizing anymore. It seems that only their trolls are acceptable. When they take a picture of Tiffany Marie and stick it on a dragon, or they take a picture of John Crimes and M's. That's funny. That's funny. but they're still crying over my alternate account. Sorry, Mandolin. Doesn't work. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Yeah, Diane said we could keep Ben. Well, thank you, Diane, for giving away Ben. Yes, Leanne, I admitted to it. I fessed up to all of it. But it doesn't matter if you fess up because they've got to flip it to where they're not the bad guys, we are. That's how they, I mean, that's just how they roll. Wendy said we are all vile. Yeah, Wendy tried to play that little, tried dog and pirate for a man in her stream earlier. That man came right back into stream and said he never said that. And he was going back to tend to his father. So when all else fails, Diane, throw Ben into it. I'm just, oh, I mean, I couldn't believe that Diane got up there and, hey, Kimberly, I couldn't believe that Diane got up there and was so offended because Makeup Mobster, hey, John Hinge, shared an email, but Diane gets up there, what, twice a week and shares people's private DMs and private hangouts? And she doesn't ask the third person or the first, she doesn't ask permission. Hey, I was lurking and a troll came in with 180's name and Marianne was so upset she asked like 4 times if a creator would delete it. Yes, you can't troll 180. The thing is, I don't think 180 gets bothered by it at all. I'm just amazed at what is said over there. They're still running with this narrative that John's a bad guy because he made Marianne cry. No, Marianne cried because she was caught. She was stuck. And then even Marianne tried to flip it on Brian. But I get it flipped on me all the time. What did Scottish Stacy say? Oh, you don't have to block her, Christy. She's all right. Sorry, Scotty Stacy. Pearls of Wisdom. Incels is involuntary celibate. They are a subculture of people who believe they are unfairly deprived of sex. Yeah, that's what they call Ben. Black Dahlia said, and I quote, if words hurt you so much, better get off YouTube if you are that sensitive. Really, Black Dahlia? Because I know there's several people looking for you right now. The truth, no, she isn't all right. She was just in Diane's talking shit. Well, that's not nice. Why would you do that? What's her name again? Scottish Stacy. Why would you do that, Scottish Stacy? Hello, Cork. And a predator. Who's a predator, Galway girl? Me too, John. Me too. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm really bummed out because I missed Diane's I missed Makeup Mobster, the best part of it. I had to dip away for a minute. Alex says, Stewie says watch his last video. Oh, she's a troll? Oh, okay. Yet Amanda Lynn creates 2 channels for bashing Laura and Laura bashing only. Slow burn. Yeah, but see, that's okay. That's acceptable. And you know what Diane says? Well, I can't be everywhere. I can't watch everything. Bring her name up and see if she ain't in your stream. Like, boom. It's like Beetlejuice. Say Diane, and she is there on the spot. Don't tell me you ain't everywhere, Diane. Don't tell me you ain't everywhere. But her saying, "Oh, I'm so offended, Makeup Mobster. You know, uh, you you shared this and you shared that. Really, Diane? This is the same woman that called Molly Golightly out of hibernation from YouTube and asked her to come for me, to come after little old me. I'm still not even sure how she weaseled out of that one. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how Diane weaseled out of that one. I honestly cannot remember how she did. What did John say? Whoever you're talking to, I can't see, so I just have them blocked. Never heard of that name, so did they change it? I don't know, John. Who are you talking about? Scotty Stacy? Oh, Scotty Stacy, John, is that person's name. I don't know anything about him. Somebody said she was just over in Diane's talking shit, and then she come over here. So I don't know. Maybe she wanted to talk shit over here. I don't know. I didn't see her talk shit here. I didn't see her talk shit in Diane and Wendy's or Diane's, but I didn't pay no attention either. Once I heard Diane say how offended she was that Makeup Mobster shared private, private text messages or emails, I thought, whoa, 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 slow your roll, woman. You share private DMs and stuff every freaking week on your channel. Every freaking week you are up there showing private conversations. To the best of my knowledge, Ninny didn't get it. No, you're not blocked. Am I blocked? You have a wrench, Goofy. Molly always waits until I go live to talk. Scottish Stacy says, I don't know who hates who. I was not shit talking. I was asking what's going on with Makeup Mobster. Oh, well, there you go, people. There you go. Wally, I said stop, please. I don't know, man. I just know that I, I don't know where Diane, and I'm not even going to say Wendy. Well, Wendy did try to start shit earlier, but that didn't fly when the guy came back into Pirate Stream and said, okay, and the lie detector determined that was a lie. Wendy tried to stir shit, tried to say how uncaring Pirate and everybody was over. If anybody can reach out to this gentleman, give me a break, Wendy. You didn't care what that guy wrote in that stream. You were sitting there waiting to pounce on Pirate over something. Come on, man. It's what people do. Yes, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. I don't know. All I know is I think Makeup Mobster proved that. I mean, does Diane really want us to believe that that she's not aware of these trolls, the high horses and the John's chip on his shoulder? And does Diane really want us to believe that? Because the people, I don't believe it. I'm sorry, Diane. I'm calling your bluff on that. I'm calling your bluff on that. I think you're fully aware of who those trolls are. I'm calling your bluff. I'm sorry. I don't think you could be in that Discord for any amount of time and not know who those troll accounts belong to. But they're harmless trolls, remember? They're harmless. But God forbid anybody troll anybody else, anybody from this side. Oh, if you get caught with a troll account on this side, let me tell you something. There's 3 live streams done about you. You're drugged from top to bottom. But hey, those trolls are harmless. You know, they can call CPS. They can look up your address and uh, send you things through the mail. That's all just good, clean fun. And yes, Diane, I'm going to bring up the pizza. You sent a pizza to a woman. Let me try again, Laura. Now, do I know the history? No. But I did watch the Dr. Phil episode. Can you tell me how somebody on YouTube was affecting somebody so much that you had to go to Dr. Phil over it? What happened to block or log off? But the best thing is if you watch the Dr. Phil episode, trust me, he thinks Wendy's just as crazy as truthfully Trisha. That's the best part about that. Hello, Laura.
Hey, I'm not going to stay long just because I got to get ready for more. I'm so excited. But I do want to say a couple things.
Welcome back, Mar.
The hypocrisy that I have seen today alone. As Crazy Nurse Granny said, did I get that fuzzy good feeling, the one that makes your stomach tinkle warm? In both lives that I saw today? Absolutely. But reading some of the comments and the hypocrisy that was there is as mind-blowing as anything I've ever seen. Clever Ever, who again we know is unclever forever, makes a comment in Diane's live that says MMB and friends of perp is mind-blowing. Must be she likes doxing and putting people's lives in danger. She's now co-signing it. Unclever forever. Aren't you the one supporting Brian? Aren't you the one supporting Trish? Aren't you the one supporting all the people that have done all these horrible things, actually did these horrible things? I mean, if you want to get technical about putting somebody in danger, someone sent someone with an allergy to pepper, sent her a whole fucking pizza, but with black pepper on it. But there you are supporting that. That was hypocrisy number one. Diane doesn't know who the trolls are. And I have screenshots of all of this. It doesn't matter if it was a joke. That's putting somebody's life in danger. I never put anyone's life in danger. Remy, there was a troll in there called Remy Recap, let me on panel. She left 2 comments. She was never deleted. Why is that okay? A troll name right there. We wouldn't allow it in our chat, and I fucking can't stand Remy, but I still wouldn't allow it in my chat. But it's okay for them. Black Dahlia. Anyone that supports perp financially, it's just as vile as she is, maybe more so. Black Dahlia, okay, you're entitled to your opinion. Your opinion is trash, but you're still entitled to your opinion. But the one
Connie says Dr. Phil had doubts about the allergy. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Let's just say the woman didn't have an allergy. Diane took YouTube off of YouTube and went real life.
Sure did.
I don't care if she sent her a bouquet of flowers.
She sure did. Kind of like a glitter bomb, but nobody cares. Glitter bomb is funny. It happens to everyone. Putting me on the dirty, perfectly fine. Going on my kids' Facebook accounts and taking pictures off of it, perfectly fine by them. No problem. Black Dahlia says, if words hurt you so much, better to get off YouTube if you are that sensitive. Wow. Why don't you take your own advice? Why doesn't everyone on that side take their own advice? Because they can't. Molly gives $50 for her and Makeup Mobster having a fight. I mean, no surprise there.
Molly gave Brian 100 thinking that he's the
Exactly.
one that struck your channel that night. Remember?
Exactly. Jaxie Jax, Diane's channel. I was here one night when people in chat had horse in their name. And it was someone who doesn't know many people here. I can tell you, they were laughing and joking, not mean about it. And then Mario said something about dispositions Molly on her birthday. No offense, Mario. When the fuck have any of you ever cared about when you come at me? Not you personally, Mario, but anyone come at me? How do you know what's going on in my life? How do you know something major didn't just happen? How do you know you guys never fucking cared? So being that you never cared about my life or what's going on in my life, don't fucking expect me to care about what's going on in any of your lives. Secondly, the big one.
Okay.
Carla Marie.
Okay.
Carla Marie. You do not get the right, and I want everyone in the back to hear this loud and clear. You do not get the fucking right to trash me and fellow Patreons and your ex-friends because you feel like it and you want to be cool. You don't get that right. And if you are going to take that right, then don't be shocked when you get it back. And I don't even want to hear anybody go on a fucking panel and say, poor Carla, poor Mimi, poor this one, poor that one. And I know Mimi's not trashing me. That's not what I mean. But if you're going to go on a panel and you're going to fucking lie out your ass, then expect feedback. There's a lot of ex-Patreons that leave quietly. There's a lot of ex-Patreons that I'm still good friends with. But you don't get that fucking right to do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and then cry victim. Everybody on that side does exactly that. Let's go ahead and create drama, and then we're going to become a victim of that drama. If I haven't shown my true colors yet, there's a couple things I don't do. I don't fucking lie, and I will never back down. If I'm wrong, I will absolutely admit it, despite what the rumors go out. Ash, this was the best one. Hold on, I got to find it. I didn't have that ready. Ash.
Okay, well, why? Go ahead.
Says Jennifer Custer, Makeup Lobster, and Tiffany Marie have started some campaign of lies trying to make us look bad. They are shitbags. Here's an eye-opener for you, Ash. That's exactly what you guys all do to me. But it's fine when it's done to me, right? But as soon as it's done to you, you can't handle the kickback. That's why I think all of you, I'm with Makeup Mobster. All of you, go on your own fucking way. Move along. Gallop up over the fucking rainbow and get the fuck out of our community, because nobody wants you guys. Nobody wants your bullshit. Nobody wants your fucking headaches, and nobody wants your hypocrisy. When you stop being fucking hypocrites and you can take a look at your own fucking actions and the shit you've done, then you'll get some respect. And I don't care if people don't respect me for having a bad mouth or having a big mouth. At the end of the day, I have a heart of gold, and I have never gone real life. Yeah, I've accidentally doxed a few people, but I've never gone real life. You bitch cannot say the same. That's all I want to say.
Okay, no. I want my chat. Put a 1 in the chat if the first time you saw the picture of Jamie Kimbrough with the fish aquarium hose was on Diane's channel. Because when Diane decided to put her sticker nose in Laura's business again with the picture of Jennifer Lynn, I said, Diane, it's no different than when you put up the picture of Jamie Kimbrough. And you know what she told me? That came from Twitter. I said, so it's okay if you post a Twitter picture instead of a screen share from a live stream. And she said, that was on Twitter. It was not on my channel. I said, Diane, I don't do Twitter. I saw it on your channel. So, but when Katie took a Twitter picture of Wendy and Rich Lux,
Oh, there you go.
mind you, Katie didn't say one bad word about Wendy in this picture. Well, other than stinky butt. Well, that's what she calls her. When Katie took a Twitter picture of Wendy and Rich Lux and posted it, all hell broke loose.
How many lives do you think there would be if one of us, any Patreon, me, you, Galway Girl, Red Dragon, any of us, said something like, I'm the one that got Wendy fired. I'm the one that got Diane divorced. I'm the one that swatted this one. How many lives do you think will go up about it?
Plenty.
Well, Marianne says, oh, just because they admit to it doesn't mean they actually did it. Just because Black Dahlia did it to Colin CPS, that doesn't matter.
Wrong.
I agree.
If you're going to own it, then it belongs to you.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but this little trick of we'll just all say we did it. Nope. First one that says they did it, it belongs to you. Black Dahlia called CPS on Laura flat out. She owned it. It belongs to her.
Yeah. But I would be the biggest
I'm sorry.
piece of shit. But Black Dahlia Presents all up in there. You know, hey, what's up, Diane? Love you. As long as you hate Laura, you're all good. Actually, that's not the boss at all. But you keep believing that. You run with that.
Let's see. You don't tell people what to do. How about you leave? You have more haters than anyone, Keck. Who did you tell to leave, Laura? What is that person talking about?
No, what did I do? It's just another false narrative that Ash 274, Mandy Lynn, one of them run with, and everyone believes it. They're fucking idiots.
Wally, stop.
Hang on, I don't know who this is.
Well, mute it. Did she mute? Because I do not want to hear her phone call. It's just, like I said, these people, I can't. I just can't with these people anymore. You're going to fire up a live stream because it's just amazing to me. The people that twist and just conform in their, I think they really believe this stuff. I really think they really believe this stuff. Marianne asked me the other day, why did you name your alternate account Daddy's Little Hoe? And I said, well, I don't know, because you was running around talking about my vagina. And she's like, I did not. And I said, really, Marianne? And she goes, oh, yeah, I guess I did. I was salty. Guess what? I was saltier. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
The detective.
This picture of,
I know, right?
And Jennifer Lynn running around saying she has repeatedly emailed Laura to ask her to take the picture down. Laura, would you like to read the email that Jennifer Lynn sent you? I can promise you, you wouldn't get nothing from me if that was the email I received.
I agree. Hold on. Not the boss. Just to answer your question, and it's the only time I'm going to address you, I did not say that they need to leave. I said I don't want to have anything to do with them. I'm sorry if you're not bright enough to know what I meant, but everyone, you know, the people that hate me, you know, the real followers, the ones with the brain who don't act like sheep like you do, they actually know what I meant by that. That I don't want my name in their mouths. They need to gallop on out and go back to where they came from. Go back to drama. That's what they are, drama. They're not true crime. They don't need to be in true crime. And make them up.
Here's my thing.
Same thing.
Not my boss. Why don't you come in here under your real name?
Because they're blocked. Okay,
well, my block list is, well, it's staying the way it is.
I was
going to try this unblock, and
They always twist my words. They get off on it. Leanne, they won't.
Diane took. Maybe she just took it down to put ads on it.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Diane doesn't do ads, I don't think. I really don't think she does.
I'm still hooked on the Aaron Carter thing.
Mars. Yes, Mars is back. Laura will be going live here shortly. But again, guys, all these trolls, they're just innocent. They're not hurting anybody, even though Tiffany Marie and Makeup Mobster and Ems have asked them to stop. It's just good, clean fun. But let a troll pop up called Diane, or don't even use Diane's name, because that's what she struck my channel for. Her name that's in her YouTube, in her freaking email.
Yeah, just like I'm going to call people's places of employment. No, you need to hear what I said. Not exactly what I said. But that's why we're the smart ones, and they can have all the fucking idiots.
Laura's going to go after our parents' jobs. That's not what Laura said. Laura said, if you think you're going to come for my income and I'm not going to fight back, I will come for yours. And if you live with your parents, I'll go for theirs.
That's exactly right.
Because the comment was just made, let's go for her Patreon. Let's hit her in her pocketbook. Who cares if she has 3 teenage kids? Let's get her.
Not the boss. How about they stop threatening me, and then I won't have to kick back, will I? How about all of you leave my fucking name out of your mouth? Then you don't have to worry about me, right? Because I can assure you, I really don't watch you guys. Don't watch me, and all is well. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, and you ain't got to worry about anything. It's that simple. I guess you guys don't know how to add simple math. 1 + 1 = 2. If you stop talking about me and you stop watching me, then I don't have to kick back and make threats, do I? If you don't threaten me, I don't have to threaten you. But for 6 months, I've been asking for the same thing, and I've yet to see it. Show me one live that I did, because unlike you guys, I don't dirty delete. Show me one live that I ever went after anybody without them coming after me first. Show me where I ever talked about anybody without them talking about me first. And show me where I ever fucking attacked anybody without them coming and attacking me first. Where have I ever used anything from Patreon? Whether I went real life? I'm waiting for all of this. 6-8 months, I'm still waiting for it. What this was a fucking smear campaign from a bunch of pissy Patreons who didn't want to fucking deal with anything. And they didn't want me releasing
Republican Ash.
All their info.
Stop. Republican Ash is texting me saying, oh my God, she's going to go after parents. She's going to go after my parents. I don't even know anything about her bank account. No, Republican Ash, that is not what's going to happen. It has nothing to do with you.
I agree.
Good God.
I agree, Neon Butterfly. 100% right. Oh, you want me to read the email from JL? Which one? I got like 12 of them.
Well, she keeps saying she keeps emailing you, asking you to take the picture down.
Okay.
Well, the email that I saw wouldn't have got any kind of response from me.
This is what she emails me. She said, I got a bunch of stuff from YouTube. Jennifer Lynn, one more thing. You're a total cunt. Jennifer Lynn, your bullshit proposal is just that, bullshit. I told Tracy I would remove what I was responsible for, but that is all I'm fucking responsible for, you son of a bitch piece of shit. Another one was, you're a piece of shit. Take the fucking picture down, bitch. Another one, let me go to the next page. Another one was, post this one, bitch. You are trash. These are 5 different emails. You are trash. You are not right in the head. Take it the fuck down. Again, take the fucking picture down. You know I don't fucking look like that on a normal day. Get a fucking life, you miserable piece of shit hag. Take it down. Another one, take it down. Jennifer Lynn, take it down. I'm serious. I've reported it multiple times, and you will likely have to anyway. It isn't fair because that is not what I look like. You are a nasty, and you are, so you've never looked rough and didn't want it to be on camera. I will continue to report until you take it the fuck down. You are such fucking low trash. Go gnaw on a dog toy or something. You know what, Jennifer Lynn? All those things are not going to make me take it down. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, she's big.
Yeah, remember when they rooted Brian on when he got that screen capture of me that morning and put it on a bug's head? Here's the difference. I made a comment about it and I let it go. I didn't lose my mind over it. I didn't have PTSD over it. I didn't go to the bathroom and throw up over it. If something on YouTube bothers you that much, then I'm sorry. I gotta quote John Crimes. Log off, boo-boo.
It's her picture. I mean, it's not even like I made a picture like they did to Tracy, and it was it was her picture. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. She's like, I'm gonna commit suicide. My PTSD is acting up. Also, like, oh my God, dude. It's your fucking picture. I'm sorry I busted you out as a catfish. Sue me.
Yep, it did happen to Tawanda too. Nobody cared. It was Tawanda. I think I just timed somebody out.
She went on.
Hey, somebody, can you unhide Kaja?
Yeah. She went on all of my mods' Facebooks and took pictures, private, personal pictures, and went ahead and made a video about it. And that was okay. Nobody had a problem with that. That was perfectly okay.
Well, Diane said she emailed her in private. Okay.
Katia, you're back though.
Sorry, Katia, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, all the shit that's done to Tawanda, everything. That's perfectly okay. Oh, look, Not the Boss has no content. It's a brand new account. What a shock.
Yep. That's what I said. Why you got to come in here under a troll account? Just come in under your stuff.
No one said
if you're black, there's a reason.
Kami, what's fabulous?
I've had channels.
Did that?
I've had channels made about me from Jennifer Lynn. She said some of the most vile things about me, but you know, I was always taught if you get bullied, Lolly, stop. If you get bullied long enough, you'll snap back, and when you snap back, the bully will jump back. So jump back, Jennifer Lynn.
No, she'd rather cry with tears of pain.
Take down anything pertaining to me. Take down. Oh, by the way, the Tipsy Tracy channel has changed its name
too.
So there's a new troll in the neighborhood.
Pamela, not only does Tracy never got an apology, I have never gotten an apology from any of them. But if I clap back at them, I'm the bad one. I literally only know JL's name from really disgusting comments in passing. Every time I've ever seen her say a word, it was a hard one. That's exactly right.
Yep. And even her own people know it.
She went on my kid's
Facebook. She hates Laura, so she's acceptable.
She went on my kid's Facebook, found a picture of me. I was about 30 pounds heavier, and you could tell my hair was different. It was an old picture. She went on there, and she thinks it's cool. They made a video about it, misbehaving, made it like I care. You don't see me freaking out. I don't give a fuck. Jennifer Lynn just challenging you to shut the fuck up. All right, let's see. Let's go to it. Hold on.
No, she'll strike me.
Scott, don't play it. You're a Patreon. You're a member, not a Patreon.
I'll challenge you, Jennifer Lynn. Shut up about me and Laura, okay?
The only thing I see is from 5 hours ago. You can't dull my shine. No filter, no makeup, no wig, no contacts. Dude, this isn't a competition. You got serious insecurity issues, Jennifer. Wow. Believe me, I've
All
gone
over.
live with no, I don't use a filter, but I've gone live with no makeup, no wig, and no contacts. And guess what, Jen? I don't make a fucking big deal out of it. Who cares?
All over a picture. I thought beauty comes from within.
You're not a fake. All right. If you're not a fake bitch, Jennifer, and you're not a catfish, panel up. You keep showing the same picture. Panel up. Because honestly, the pictures you keep showing, you kind of look like a junkie. But panel up.
No, I'm not going to say that, Laura. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to call her a junkie. I don't know nothing about that chick.
I didn't say she was a junkie. I said she looks.
I just think it's amazing that they can sit in chat after chat after chat and talk about you and talk about me.
Yeah.
But as soon as you flip it on a man, it's oh, poor me, poor me.
Yeah. Video after video after video about it. Jennifer, I think you're not seeing your shrink enough. You need help. Like, seriously.
I don't want to go that low. I don't want to go as low as they do. I really don't.
But that's pure insecurity. I can't help her with that insecurity. There's nothing, even if I remove the picture, I can't help her with that insecurity. I'm a desperate fool. I'm not the one crying about it for days.
My whole point is the way okay, we got to get back on topic because I don't give two shits about Jennifer Lynn. Okay. She's been stalking me, saying horrible things about me for months. I don't care. You know, good luck to you, girl. You know, whatever trips your trigger. But for Diane to be all up in everybody's business, but then somebody turns her business on her, somebody gives her back her business. And remember the last time somebody gave Diane back her business? And Diane said, well, I think I'm just going to get off YouTube because it's just not fun anymore. That's right, because somebody was serving you your lunch, Diane.
That's exactly right. And people, some of the trolls in here can get mad at me for saying what I said. Do you ever? I don't ever see you. I don't ever see you guys going after them for the shit they say. How come you guys never go after them for the shit they say about me? So save your poor Jennifer Lynn or Laura So Horrible for what she says. Because I got news for you. I'm tired of fucking everybody having something to say about me. They don't need to. Just move on with your fucking badass selves. It's that simple.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not, Jennifer Lynn, the damage is done, girlfriend. You've done what you've done, whatever. It's time to move on.
Like who?
I'm also, Diane, why don't you start owning your shit? The only thing I've ever heard Diane own is that pizza.
Yep.
And then she even had a reason for doing that. I don't even know what it was.
Oh, here it is.
But
Dear Tracy, I challenge you, it's words, to
shut the fuck up about me.
Shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. When you can sit on a panel with me, Jennifer Lynn, and act like you got an ounce of sense and talk this out like I attempted to do the other night on Stephanie Brown's, and then you turned around and showed just how vile you were on Stephanie Brown's panel? When you can sit on a panel and talk to me woman to woman, then I'll take your challenge, okay?
Okay, here's a good one that just came up from January 13th. So this was before I even posted the picture. She says, Laura, you should look in the mirror. MGL is the only one with a lick of sense. Then she goes on to say, nobody should be using this woman for content. Jennifer Lynn, I have never used you for content, ever. You wish I would use you for content. You are not worth even mentioning. You're the only one that keeps inserting yourself into everything. So you need to shut the fuck up. Plain and simple.
Why don't they just move on? Why don't they leave Tiffany Marie alone? Why don't they leave Mandy alone? Why don't they leave Makeup Mobster alone? Why don't they leave John Crimes alone? Why don't they leave you alone, Laura? Why don't they leave me alone? Every day it's something new. I've got some woman who has 3 people in her freaking chat who keeps saying, I came for her. I came for her neck. She came for my neck. She came for my neck. No, I never went for your neck, angry angel. I've never even talked to you. Quit making shit up.
Yeah, also, speaking of Diane, someone in chat just reminded me, wasn't it Diane that sat on panel saying how you shouldn't go after subs, that they're just subs and you should never go after subs? Wasn't that Diane?
I don't know. I think Diane might have just posted a video. Does Diane even make videos?
No.
Sneaky Laura running to MFW behind people's backs. This contains an important part of my last live. I don't know. That might be old. I don't know.
Sneaking behind people's backs? Unlike you, Diane, it's not a bombshell that I asked fucking Katie. I said this the other day. It's not a bombshell, Diane. It's really not that big of a fucking deal because Pirate and Savage don't tell me who I can talk to. Just like Katie doesn't tell me who I can talk to. But Katie and I are not friends. But I know that she knew Monique before I even knew who Monique was or knew that she was even on Twitter. That is when I asked Katie. And I sent the whole conversation to Pirate today to show her that I wasn't fucking lying. But these people are so fucking stupid. Diane thinks she's got a big bombshell. Sorry, there's no bombshell.
I don't know.
I can't even K Small. She's so fucking stupid.
Oh God, not K Smalls. No. K Smalls is the one that said Marissa was Laura's mother.
Diane threatened Ben not to use her name or she will strike. Oh, please.
Diane threatened Ben not to use her name, but she can bring up Ben's name. That sounds fair. That sounds real fair, Diane. That's how you run your channel over there.
Order the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's that? Don't use my name, but I'm going to use yours, and don't you say a word. I didn't even understand why Ben got brought up today. I didn't. Because that's all you got, Diane? So you're going to throw Ben in the mix? What the hell did Ben have anything to do with the topic at hand?
See, but my feeling, and then I gotta go already. But my feeling is, I don't even care. I'm not even watching Case Law. I could care less what that conspiracy freak thinks. My whole thing is, Diane, you're in your 60s. You're literally 60 years old or higher. And you think you got something because you think that I went behind Pirate and Savage's back, who fucking hate you, by the way, but that I went behind their back. Diane, it's time to get out of high school. Like you really, really are making yourself look like a fucking idiot. And the people that are into it, the people that are, yes, Diane, are as sad and pathetic as you are. Sorry, not sorry. It's absolutely mind blowing to me that you posted a video thinking you got something. Diane, you're pathetic. You're really pathetic. Lynn, what was your question? I got to get ready for Mar. What was your question?
I don't know. I try to keep peace with Diana Wendy. I really do.
I could
But
care less.
it's the hypocrisy is just, I mean, at some point you got to speak up because stop, Lolly. The hypocrisy of we don't look people up. Well, yeah, you kind of do. We don't show private text messages and DMs. Yeah, about twice a week, Diane. About twice a week, you all do that. And just because you had permission from one party, you didn't have permission from the other party.
Lynn says, it's there, Laura. Tracy said, everyone thinks you're never affected by shit thrown at you, are you? Do I think about it like it ruins my day? No. Do I think, am I suicidal over it like Jennifer Lynn? No. Am I trying to find sympathy of it? No. Does it bother me? Yeah, it bothers me. I mean, I'm fucking human. It bothers me in a different way that it would bother somebody else, if that's the best way that I can put it. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not going to go rant or be like, yes. And, you know, to also clear something up on that subject, Diane mistook what I said, time to bring them down. That was basically meant show your lies. I've been in this community for a year. If you guys don't know how I speak or how I say things by now, then you're never going to know. And if you don't realize how I say things, then you're never going to get it. And most people that know me know how I say things. So if you don't by now, I'm sorry, but you're never going to get it because the way I talk is never going to change.
Well, my thing with Diane is, okay, she wants to call out all these people for all these different things that she thinks is wrong. Okay, that's cool. That's not a bad platform. But why is it she won't call out certain people? Just like when she come on that panel that day, and I think it was Yaba and Sam Telfer, and they were like, you know, the discussion was Brian and all the shit that Brian's done. And what did Diane say? Well, what do you all want me to do? You want me to go after him so he comes after me?
Yep.
Hello?
I agree.
I don't know. If you're going to call out bad things, bad behaviors, Diane, then fucking call out everybody's. Christy, you are gone. Somebody get rid of her. You're not going to sit in here and talk about Laura's kids. Laura's kids are beautiful, wonderful, smart, intelligent children that she has raised entirely on her own. So, Christy, you're just being a pathetic bitch.
Now, I don't know why people feel so bad.
Now, I let you stay until you went after Laura's kids. You just lost the argument.
That was her argument to begin with.
Oh, you can't say anything unless you agree with people in here? Yeah, you can. But you're not going to go after Laura's kids, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, but I don't even understand why people say they feel bad for my kids. You're sitting here online in the middle of the afternoon. You probably have no fucking job. So at least I have a job because I pay for my kids by myself. But if you're sitting here in the afternoon, Christy, talking shit, you probably don't have a fucking job. So why don't you go get a fucking job? But that's okay.
I'm sorry. That's where it stops.
I agree.
I don't care if people come in here and have an opinion. I don't knock everybody out of my chat that has an opinion. Yes, there is one walking around butthurt right now because she's not welcome in my chat, but we won't even go there. But you can come in here, you can express your opinions, but you don't talk about people's children. You don't talk about their diseases. And if you're going to go for somebody's looks, then you better make sure that person came for your looks first.
Yep. That's exactly right. And if they did go after your looks first, then you have no right to fucking complain when that person goes after yours. Or have you ever heard me talk about someone's kids? Hell no. Well, maybe once with Marianne. But have you ever fucking heard me go after somebody the way that I'm come after? No. Have you ever seen me mouth shit out? I have a new proposition. You want to talk about my kids and my life? Then you better fucking panel up, bitch, on camera, and let's see what your kids are like. That's my new thing.
Hey, Mom.
What?
I don't know why they come after you, Sip Tea. But I want to bring up something that odd that happened. And we still haven't gotten to the bottom of it. But this is how chaos is created on YouTube. The night Laura was having the fundraiser for Tawanda, and it wasn't really a fundraiser. It was all of us coming together, collecting some money so we could get Tawanda some nice gifts and maybe throw her a couple bucks, you know, because the girl works 17 hours a day and does very little for herself. She does it for everybody else. And people were literally coming in the chat saying, why don't you drop it? Why don't you drop Tawanda's PayPal? Why don't you drop Tawanda's PayPal? First of all, that wasn't the intention of what was going on that night. Laura was very transparent. Tawanda didn't have a problem with it. But somebody comes in and drops a bogus PayPal. Drops a bogus PayPal. Did they do it on purpose? Did they know it was a bogus PayPal? Maybe not. But it caused chaos. They could have just stayed out of the stream. They could have just totally stayed out of the stream. But they come in and drop a PayPal that is somehow connected to, what's her name? Delusional Dispeller.
Marianne did that.
Now, did she intentionally drop a false PayPal? Maybe not. I'm not even gonna say that she intentionally did that. But what she intentionally did was come into a stream that we were having for a grieving woman that we all consider our dear friends, and drop a PayPal that was misleading. No call for it. No call for it. It was totally off the charts. No need for it. It was nobody's business what we were doing.
Because they're fucking children. They are just children.
Trust me when I say, if you wanted to donate to Tawanda, personally, yourself to Tawanda, then there's enough ways to get in touch with Tawanda. You didn't have to come into a stream and cause total chaos. It wasn't necessary.
But that's what.
But hey, that's okay. That's what they, it is what it is. You know, somebody goes into a stream this morning. I'm not even in that stream. Somebody goes into a stream this morning and immediately starts saying, I don't care about cancer. I don't care if she has cancer, whatever. I personally, I personally don't know this chick. I'm not going to give her 1 ounce of energy from this point on. If she wants to continue to talk about me, then have fun. Have fun with it, because you've proven how mean and ornery you really are.
I agree.
Yes, she came in as a member. She's not a Patreon. She signed up for Laura's member. Now remember, she hates Laura. She hates Laura. Why would she want to be a member to Laura?
Upset.
Can anybody answer that?
Obsession?
I don't know. I when you told me when you showed me who was your members, I was like, wow, those are some of your biggest haters, Laura. Why would they want to be a member? Why would they want to pay $1.99?
Because they're obsessed. They need to be around me, need to know what I'm doing. That's why.
Oh, they hate that green button. They absolutely despise that green button. But I'm getting off here. Laura's going live. Diane, do me a favor. If you want to be the resolution channel, then bring true resolution, because I've seen none yet. Now, did you bring resolution amongst people in the drama community? I don't know, maybe. I don't know your people. I don't get involved in it. But you want to be a resolution channel, be a resolution channel. If you want to be a call out channel, then call it out. Stop with the fake outrage.
Selective fake outrage.
Because it only seems to be outrageous.
What's about?
And Ben, I'm sorry you got brought up, but stay out of her chat, Ben. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I agree.
People use Ben like a freaking rubber ball. One day they like him, the next day they hate him. One day they like him, the next day they hate him. I don't get it.
And to clear something up, I have been blocked. Ben has been blocked. Ben will stay blocked. So anyone that wants to throw my name in there, why don't you learn your fucking facts?
I'm not blocking Ben until Ben shows his ass in my chat, which, Ben, you have to admit, you've showed your ass in Laura's chat many a times. But
all right, I gotta get
Ben doesn't come in here and start shit, so it is what it is. All right, bye, Laura. Guys, I really appreciate you coming in the stream, supporting me. I just say let's keep it real. And like I said yesterday, if we can't all get along, let's just go our separate ways, man. I got no problem with it. I got no problem with it. But you're not going to sit in streams and continue to run your mouth. You're not going to go on panels and continue to only call out half of the problem. But are we allowed to talk about Ben's vagina? Probably. Ben probably wouldn't mind that at all. But my dog is yelling. She's wanting something. I don't know what's up her. What's bothering her so bad. But guys, if you see it, call it out. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But I appreciate you coming in the stream. Diane, if you're listening, quit showing screenshots or DMs or hangouts of people when you don't have all the sides, when you only have part of a story, especially considering you just said days before that you would not accept screenshots. All right, guys, I'm out. Have a great day. Laura's going live in a few minutes with the famous Mar. So appreciate you coming in. I'm going to schedule a stream here real soon where we're going to play something. I had fun with Mad Gab, but I don't know if y'all want to do that again, or if you want to do trivia, or what you guys want to do. But okay. Unknown because says he wants Mars autograph. Yep. All right, guys. Again, thank you all for coming in. Tune in to Laura. Tune in to Diane. Tune in to whoever you want out there. Just keep it real. All right. See you around the tubes.